natin today is lessons from 1.5 million views by Karen X. Cheng. Success cartoons. We're going to take a look at some and give you some insights. And we're going to be reading parts of my book, The Second Incomes. It's going to be a slow reading. First news, I already hit the publish button after the last edit and additions. And I'll comb through every page. Within a few days, we're going to see this. We can start buying it from Amazon and stuff like that. But syempre unahin natin yung mga taong order na nito last year pa. So I've added, now it's 200 pages total, plus 200 plus pages now. Added some stuff here that hasn't been seen by others before. So it's going to be ready for release sometime in this week. Okay. So yeah, exciting. So I'm gonna be reading some of this in a bit. So this book is for affiliate marketers and beginner affiliate marketers. So today is my third variety show wherein I go through different kinds of topics, and I'm trying to do this regularly, like every week. Okay, and three different topics, four different topics that I'm interested in. At the same time, this is a content creation exercise. Okay, meaning to say I'm challenging my momentum. So if you're looking for a lesson here, the lesson is, do you have momentum? Are you doing something that is causing you to have momentum in your business, or are you just tired and you finished? Okay. My name is Jomar Hilario and we are going to pray. Ano ba magandang prayer dito? Meron dito sandali Ay, wala dito, hindi ko dala. Somebody took my prayer book. Somebody in this house said, this prayer book is my prayer book. So wala na dito yung prayer book. So I'm just gonna get another prayer book for myself. Believe it or not, the name of the prayer book is There Was No Other Name. I have a feeling that prayer book is so old. It was the only prayer book ever anyway. So that's why that's the name. You need to find the proper prayer. Alam mo ba, when it comes to praying, Loy, Lynn, and everybody here, you have to be precise. Put it in your brain. Precision is my friend. Kasi whenever you say, oh, Lord, I'd like to ask for world peace, you will never find out if God will answer your question or your request. Kasi you ain't precise, no? So for the sake of your own brain, to have, yung tinatawag nila hashtag wins, you make sure you're very precise in your prayers. Okay? For the practical reason that you can say to yourself, oh, God answered my prayer. Okay. Now, with regards to angels and demons naman, they respond to names. Names. Anong sabihin ng names? Halimbawa, I call you by your name, Des. Nobody else, or King, or April, nobody else will pay attention to me if I call you by name. Same with angels, no? You ask your, hello, my guardian angel, can you help me in this toothache? The dentist is closed and I need to do a talk. Yeah. Ganun ka precise, no? And you didn't just say, oh, goddess, or oh, Jesus. You specifically mentioned asking help from your guardian angel. Of course, non-Catholics will probably ignore their guardian angel. Ang lungkot, di ba? And just go directly to Jesus. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those who actually believe na you have a relationship, or you can have a relationship with your guardian angel. Funny, Christians believe they have a guardian angel for the purpose of ignoring them. Anyway, as I'm saying, in spiritual warfare, you need to be specific with names. When you are doing a prayer for your variety show, you have to be specific in what you're asking for. Hindi Our Father lang. Yes, Our Father is part of it, but you may want to request for specific things for your thing. For example, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. The protection prayer. May the Lord Jesus Christ be with us, that He may defend us, that He may be within us, that He may conserve us. May He be before us, that He may lead us. May He be after us, so that He may guard us. May He be above us, that He may bless us, who with God the Father and the Holy Spirit, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen. And that is a protection prayer. Here's another one for a specific protection for faculties. Ang faculties yung mga senses. Ayan, mata, ilong, tenga, bibig. Lord Jesus Christ, let your precious blood flowing from thy wounded heart cover us, our cognitive power, memory, imagination, common sense power, sensitive appetites, my sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell, and hear, my throat, driving the demons to the foot of thy cross, where they may be judged by you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Very specific. Now, it may be new to you, but these are extremely thousand-year-old prayers, specific prayers for faculties. Like for me, sakit yung lalamunan ko kasi I've had to bring my son to the exam. The exam was 7 a.m. Therefore, leave the house at 5:30 a.m. because it's no everywhere is 1 hour away. Kahit na 5:30 a.m. True enough, I think I spent 50 minutes going to the exam venue starting at 5:30 a.m. Yan no, tindi. And that's a fast. I was speeding like 60, the 40 to 60. Anyway, so that's why I wasn't able to sleep well because so excited to wake up at 5:30. That always happens when I have a flight in the morning. That's why we never fly in morning flights kasi my brain is so excited to wake up so it doesn't sleep anymore. So yun yun. So that's prayer. I always want to equip people who will take pains to listen to this about prayer because it helps us in our fight against the invisible things that seek to destroy us in this world. So, ayan. By the way, all of the stuff I'm talking about prayer is actually explained here in more detail than the one in this book. I added stuff again. Okay, every time I edit it out, I add stuff again because in today's world, you can make a book and every week you can add stuff to it. So weird, no? Before, you would take 1 year, one edition. Ito, I keep adding stuff. Now it's 200 pages. Anyway, so let's get started. Let's take a look at some cartoons, okay, about success. And for the fun of it, let's take a look at how we view success and how we can see success from the point of view of these cartoons. We will not be destroying the cartoons. Oh, hello. We're just saying the good things that we can see from this one, okay? But also, if there's a perspective that we can take that it will help us, then go ahead. Okay? Thank you, Lynn, for the comment and for Loy. How about this one? How much you will learn from theory there, from practice, this one, from mistakes, this one. Okay. Okay. This is great because there is a thing called I'm going to read this book because it will make me smarter. So when I do something in practice, I will reduce my mistakes. That's correct. Okay. That's been my goal for this book, that you will not commit the mistakes committed by affiliate marketers. Okay. Affiliate marketer is such a good thing because you don't spend a lot when you start this business. Okay. When I say a lot, you don't get 1 million. There's no franchise fee. You don't spend 20,000 pesos. There's a very low cost to starting affiliate marketing. In many cases, you can start free. Okay. But you can still make mistakes, which is equivalent to not earning a thing. If you start doing it, there will be mistakes. But if you do get help, no, then you'll reduce your mistakes. What's missing here, I'm not trying to diss this. I'm just trying to explain to you that these mistakes can be small ones. They're not the same size as how much you learn. And the small mistakes can be a lot of small mistakes because you have a mentor. So let me show you this one naman. Another cartoon on mentoring. By the way, if you want to say something, just go ahead and say it in the chat room. So on top, you say doing everything on your own. Yeah, like the other guy, there's a wall and then some spikes and there's just this skating thing and then the goal, which is like a golf goal. So if you're doing it on your own, you're facing all the obstacles on your own. That's what it's saying. And then finding a wise mentor is the person has already overcome all these goals. As you can see, he has a balloon. Okay. And then you get to ride on this balloon. Though in this story, you don't ride on it, you essentially hitch and try to climb on his thing. Uh, when it comes to mentor, this is not just human mentors. You can use the book of Psalms, the book of Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and God, Jesus. You can also ask Mama Mary, your guardian angel, to guide you in the right way. So you're not really just, a lot of people are doing success activities this way, alone. They have tools, they have the systems, they have books like I do. I have tons of books on success, but nothing beats getting a wise mentor, both human and spiritual. This goes to the same concept as only a person who's done stock market investing can help you do stock market investing. Yes, that's correct. You need a wise mentor. Now, the other catch there is how do you find the wise mentor? And this is where your unseen resources come into play. You ask your guardian angel, can you tell the guardian angel of this very wise stock mentor to reach out to me, to say yes to my request, and all that stuff? This has been a very powerful activity done by very conscious Catholics who talk to their guardian angel often. As you notice, this is a very free resource. Can you type F in the chat room? Talking to your guardian angel, the only obstacle to that is you don't believe it. So if you don't have a guardian angel, fine, but it's free. Okay. And if you're a Christian, you're required to believe that you have a guardian angel. If you're looking for a Bible verse, you can Google it. With that, let's do a commercial. So, what are you using today? Are you guys using Bing or ChatGPT? What if you're looking for a website? Where are you going? People have discovered that they can also use this tool on top of ChatGPT, which is a website that is trying to destroy Google. It is a combination of AI and Google. So you ask it anything that requires digging up the internet and going to websites, and then that's it. Now, what's the difference between this and ChatGPT? ChatGPT will always complain and tell you, I cannot enter the internet for latest information. You have to pay for my browser plugin. You can also ask Claude AI to go search the internet. It's also going to complain. This one is going to search the internet for you for free. It's called Perplexity AI. This is not a commercial. I'm not promoting them. It's also free. The reason why I'm telling this to you is if you don't believe your guardian angel, maybe you'll believe Perplexity AI. Let's ask it something, okay, which would be hard to find. What is the Jomar Hilario's newest book on Amazon? Now, this piece of information will not be available last year, okay, because I just released the book and it found it. It found it because this thing is a combination of Google and AI. Okay, so that's Perplexity AI free. And yeah, there's also some follow-up question here. Right? So it found my book, Success Second Incomes. So check it out, Perplexity AI. Really sounds like a sponsored post, no? It's not. I really planned on sharing to you guys Perplexity AI. So not only will you look at Claude, Copilot, ChatGPT, now you have to check out Perplexity, which I was told can totally replace Google, which means you are probably looking at the end of an era, which is normally the case when you're listening to me doing live streams like this. You're always what? Something new again? Why does always Jomar tell us something new? Because that's my nature. Okay, let's go back to this one. Again, finding the right mentor, you have access to your guardian angel. If I were you, I would pay more attention. Okay, okay. Here's some assumptions that you don't need a Bible for. When God assigns you an angel, the angel loves you. Yes or no? Siyempre, he cannot hate you. God assigned him to you. So he loves you. When God assigned you an angel, is that angel going to be with you all the time? No, it's always with you all the time. Yeah. When you're about to do evil things, does he let the glass in the other room all of a sudden go break or get your attention using other means, natural means? Yes. When you're about to do something wrong, when I was younger, I had my guardian angel express his presence to me many times. Ignore the first one. I don't remember what he did. And then he did a second thing that's impossible because nobody's there. It's not a scary thing when your guardian angel is telling you stop that, because I know you would sense it. And of course, if you're a Christian, you'll probably say, "Oh, it's Jesus telling me, Jesus directly telling me to stop doing that." Yeah, you can think that way. But Jesus and God, they use people and they use angels. You cannot deny that. Okay. God can supernaturally do anything, but God supernaturally and naturally uses us, things on this planet. And one of those is somebody who's not a thing on the planet. It's angels. Okay? So your mentor, wala kang mentor, ask your angel to find you a mentor, direct you in the path para makahanap ka ng mentor mo. Malampasan mo ng obstacles na to. And so you wind up only doing tiny mistakes. Okay? Tiny mistakes like changing the DNS settings of your domain name and then getting a warning letter from the domain registrar and saying, if you don't fix this in 15 days, you're toast. True story, di ba, Des? Okay, so let's go. But here's another cartoon we can take a look at, and there it is. This one is, wow, an idea or a concept about when you're overwhelmed. What is that? You have a dream, it's a big watermelon. You slice the dream into a small thing called the project, and then you slice the watermelon quarter into a task. So this is how you can look at whatever it is that's overwhelming you, slice it up. Sabi nung cartoon, nagawa nito kung sino man siya. I can't read it eh. Okay? So we discredit to this person who owns the cartoon. Okay? Nothing to say except it's a great idea to do that. Slice it down to task. I have another commercial if you're okay. You can use the tool. It's a Chrome extension called Tiny Tasks. And it allows you to put in your to-do list in your browser because you're always there anyway. So why not just put your to-do list in front of you? So Tiny Task browser extension. It's free. Let me look for the screen for you so you can see what it looks like. Okay. tinylabs.cc. That's the name of the thing. No, that's not it. Sorry, mali. Hindi ko makita yung Tiny Task ko na Chrome extension. Dali ah. I found it. It's mytinytask.com. And show you what it looks like, para you got a good idea of what it looks like when you're gonna get a copy of itself. Ito siya. So this is your Chrome or whatever browser. And when you create a new tab, there's a blank where you can punch in your to-do list. So instead of struggling, where's my to-do app, mga ganyan, you don't need to struggle with your to-do app. You just fill up this browser tab, which is always going to happen. No? You're always gonna create a new browser tab. That's why may XXX na lang yung mga tasks mo. It's a very fast way to tell yourself, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Some people, they put it on their computer or their cell phone. But this one, if you're always in the computer, then it's really very fast to access your to-do list since you're there anyway. Okay? So slicing your job into many parts is a great idea that can use para magawa mo yung mga gusto mong gawin. Okay? Like for example, my dream is, hey guys, meron ba kayong, my dream is, for example, I'm launching this book. This one, there's no Filipino talking about this. Okay? There's no Filipino who made a book about this. And if you go to the internet, very few people around the world are writing about affiliate marketing. They're doing it, but most of the books are super boring. They're so long. They read like encyclopedias. I read them. So they're just parang I'm not here to read an encyclopedia about affiliate marketing and the different kinds of corporate affiliate marketing. Not everybody can do the corporate affiliate marketing or companies promote other companies. This is for a person, a single person which means a lot of people are gonna apply what it has. Then the success stories will share what they know, and another explosion of, hey, we found out about this thing. It's called affiliate marketing, and no, same thing that happened in 2010 when I was talking about virtual careers. So you are here now in the early days of second incomes, as you were there. If you were there during the early days of virtual careers, today don't people who do this don't know me. Okay, but it's all about being first. You're here because you like being first. You're here because you're an early adopter. This is the crowd that I have, and you don't want to be last, or you want to be don't want to be late. Okay, so Yan, thank you so much for being here. All right, Tapo. I think that's all the cartoons I have for today. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another one. Very quickly, another topic. Okay, game. I let's go back to Lynn who said, I read the book Ecclesiastes lately lang. Since you said that, let's go read the book Ecclesiastes. Okay? Which is supposed to be one of the most hopeless books on in the Bible. Do you know this? The book of Ecclesiastes says everything is meaningless. That's the point of the book. Let's read something from it. Okay, that's very nice. Guard your step. Oh, this is Ecclesiastes 5 on my second-hand Catholic Bible. I bought it second-hand kasi super mahal yung bago. Okay, it smells like America. Pag when you open a balikbayan box, that's exactly what it smells like. Okay? So, be not hasty in your utterance, and let not your heart be quick to make a promise in God's presence. God is in heaven and you are on earth. Therefore, let your words be few. Straight to for nightmares come with many cares, and a fool's utterance with many words. Yun. When you make a vow to God, delay not its fulfillment. For God has no pleasure in fools. Fulfill what you have vowed. You had better not vow it and not fulfill it. Oh, here's something everybody likes this. It's called pleasure. It's chapter 6. There is another evil which I have seen under the sun, and it weighs heavily upon man. There is the man to whom God gives riches and property and honor, so that he lacks none of all the things he craves. La- Ay, meron daw tao binigay ni God lahat. There is the man to whom God gives riches and property and honor, so that he lacks none of the things he craves. Yet God does not grant him power to partake of them, but the stranger devours them. This is vanity and a dire plague. Should a man have 100 children and live many years, no matter to what great age, still, if he has not the full benefit of his goods, or if he is deprived of burial, of this man I proclaim that the child born dead is more fortunate than he. So it came in vain and goes into darkness, and its name is enveloped in darkness. So it has not seen or known the sun, yet the dead child is at rest rather than such a man. Should he live twice 1,000 years and not enjoy his goods? Do not both go to the same place? All the man's toil is for his mouth, yet his desire is not fulfilled. For what advantage has the wise man over the fool? Or what advantage has the poor man in knowing how to conduct himself in life? What the eye see is better than what the desires wander after. This is also vanity in a chase after the wind. So hard to understand. Yeah. That is why I bought the secondhand Bible, which contains a set of leading questions on how to read this thing. This is a Catholic version. I also have the Protestant version. I grew up with the Protestant version. I didn't know the difference because I was so young. So there's a part here. Most Bibles have footnotes. Ako have side notes. Every part of this Bible has side notes. So every part that read, there is a series of questions, three kinds of questions: opening questions, digging deep questions, and application questions. So I'm able to understand, at least it gives me a direction where to go when I want to understand what this thing actually means from the point of view of the Catholic Church, because this is a Catholic Bible. Tshinen! Okay, this is, matagal ako nang gamit ito, 30 plus years. 30 years na akong gumagamit ng itong study Bible na ganito. This is my latest lang. Okay, bottom line, ang Ecclesiastes madalas ano siya, all this is vanity and a chasing of the wind. A person who is very rich, God does not give him the power to partake of his goods or the good riches, or which is typical. I think what most people have today, pag nasa kanya na lahat, hindi niya magamit yung riches niya kasi wala siyang peace of mind, and he's fixated on something simple, addiction to something. Kaya wala lang din, parang tinapon lang niya yung riches niya. Okay? Anyway, let's go. I'm not here to interpret the Bible. Okay, let's read the book. Thank you sa ano, there's a time for everything. Famous kasi niya na, there's a time for everything. But if you read the whole thing, it's like, why are you so sad? Parang ganon. Pero maganda yun, maganda yan. Pang ano siya, panggising ng tao, ang Ecclesiastes na libro. Okay? So you don't drown yourself in the vanity of it all, especially the vanity of social media. Ang daming ganon. Now it's time to read the book. Let's go. I'm gonna change the background lang para may namang sense. I'm gonna do a slow read of this book, Second Incomes, para masaya. All right. So let's try segment. Kasi nga variety show, so kung ano-ano. So if you wanna have input in this variety show, go ahead and say something in the comments. Oy, can you give me a page from page 1 to 200? Mga ganun. Can you give me a page so I can read it? Thank you, Rowan. Rowan, padala ka sa'kin ng text pang ano, lagay ko din sa harap tungkol sa affiliate marketing. Yeah. I haven't thought of marketing in an extensive way. Sa mga early ko na success stories. Okay, 120, let's go. This essay has a lot of subheads and is easy to read. This book contains a lot of subheads. Above, your essay is a product review. And below, sample long essays. It talks about the most painful things the customers are experiencing and how the product solves them. It finishes with a conclusion. Your essay can be about one product or a versus the competitor's products. In the image below, the title is a versus of two products along with the year. In WordPress, adding a product review widget is pretty simple if you use the right plugins. Go to this website to get the WordPress plugin right now. Sample long essays. Jomar, can you show me a sample long essay? Sure. Subscribe to this website and you'll get a lot of examples. Review videos. Another way to do affiliate marketing is to create review videos. Many people think you can simply click record and make a video for affiliate marketing. The best practice is to create a script or outline first. If you made the long essays first, then you already have a script. Use parts of your one long essay as script for your short review videos. This way, your content marketing will now include essays and videos, helping you to reach more people. Another page. Thank you, Lynn. 79. 79. Okay. 79. Skippy, did you feel you had to skip that table? The table is an avatar table, a best buyer avatar table. It's this one here. There's table in the book, and there's 2 pages of it. Here, pages of tables. Did you feel you have to skip that table? Go photocopy the table or get the Notion version in the link. Then try filling it up. Then delete what you did. Then try again. Then ask Google, AI, or actual buyers for the answers. Pro tip: the more devoted you are to figuring out this best buyer avatar, the more successful you can be in second incomes. You'll use this table in the lead magnet section later. So fill it out. Ito yung table na yan. May blank kasi dito sa yung table. And also here, so this part here has details, may example, tapos meron ditong blanks that you need to fill out when you figure out who you're going to reach for your best buyer avatar. Okay? A best buyer avatar, basahin natin ang book. Unless you guys have another page number for me to read, which is good. Please throw me a number, less than 200. Okay, let's read page 75 to explain the best buyer avatar. I would hang out in Greenbelt Mall hallways when I was single. They had coffee shop setups here, and I'd be sitting around surrounded by people passing by. Why? I was looking for the love of my life. However, years before, I went to this Catholic men's sexuality course. They told us to create a must have and a nice to have list when considering a future spouse. My must have list contains gorgeous, but it didn't stop there. This girl must also love talking about God. I didn't mean goes to church, is good, is Catholic, reads the Bible, loves Christian music. I didn't mean those. I meant when I start talking about God stuff, she needs to love it and will join in the conversation. Another must have entry was visibly accepting of my major defects, which will be revealed early after meeting her. Now, defects are not sins, they are things that may lead to sins. I was aware of these things when I made my list, so I included them. Back to the greenbelt girl watching. I noticed that after one head turning beauty passed, another beauty would take her place. It went that way all night, every night. This mall had beautiful people coming in and out in streams. Tapos na yung page. Ganun. Do you have any other page for me to read? I'll just randomly draw. Everybody, no, mag-throw naman kayo ng number yan. Des, Ollie, and Loy, King, Ephraim. Throw me a number so I can read the part of the page. Okay? Only Des has read this book because she has the other. There are only 3 copies existing in the world. Des has one, Abby has one, I have the other one. Oh, the good question. Did I meet the wife in Greenbelt? No. I met her 8 years later. Tagal. Ang tagal. Hindi later. Greenbelt was useless. It was just an exercise in knowing that there was always going to be a beautiful person outside. That's the lesson there. That's especially for men, especially young men, and siguro young women, no? There's always going to be an attractive dude coming at you if you sit in the mall and look at them. Lagi. Which is a lesson of if you don't have good qualifications, must have, then anybody is pwede. It's just a bad thing. Okay, let's read 92 as requested by King. Thank you so much. 92. Okay. Ayun lang, Have- Looking for keywords. That's the title of 92. Okay. In Western movies, the busy intersection of Shibuya and Tokyo is displayed to mean Japan. When the traffic light goes green, it did so in all the pedestrian lanes. all the cars would stop. The street would be full of people covering the road, going in crisscrossing directions. I went there once, and yes, I crossed with everyone. However, I didn't get the point why this was a big deal. When they made an intersection like it near where I live, I realized the big deal. The people took turns crossing. In my country, in Shibuya, it's everyone all at once, a high volume of human traffic at one green light. Online, what is high traffic? It means that many people are typing these words in Google. They are popular words. Keyword research is finding relevant, high traffic phrases and words. Now, before you roll your eyes, an example is if golfers golfing say, shave 5 points off my game based on your keyword research, your content must have those same exact words in the same order. Shave 5 points off my game. Keyword research is part of search engine optimization or SEO. That's it. That's page 92. And let's go to April. Thank you. 44, 44, 44, 44. Oh, there it is. Okay. Page 44 is part of popular mistakes in affiliate marketing. Okay? Okay? Popular mistakes. Okay. Number 6. It says number 6. It starts with number 6. You don't use email marketing apps to remind your subscribers of the benefits of buying. Two friends, Agatha and Ginger, were comparing affiliate earnings. Agatha's earnings were 10 times higher than Ginger's. Their convo. Ginger, what are you doing to make sales that high? Agatha, I constantly email them during the free shipping deadline, 8/8, and paydays. Sometimes I email them 3 times in one day. People need reminding, said Agatha. Number 7. You copy other affiliate marketers and reviewers who have big budgets. On is the name of a Filipino, repeated name. Is a gadget geek. He buys the gadgets, rents a room to film in, and edits the review. His reviews are time consuming work, and the gadgets are expensive. After a few months, he wonders, is it worth it? How long can I continue spending this money? When will I start earning big? Buying expensive gadgets with tiny commissions is a bad start. Number 8 mistake. You don't celebrate the tiny earnings you get at the start. So Cindy finally got her first affiliate income. In an email, it said, Company JJJ paid you $4.56. She looked at the amount. Better than nothing, she sighed. She forgot about it and didn't do any more affiliate marketing afterward. She should have celebrated and done more to increase her income. Yay! That's page 44. Thank you so much. Ayan. Salamat sa mga nag-contribute ng pages. Meron pa kung gusto magbigay ng page? Let me check. One last. And I will randomly draw a page. Okay? This is cheating. There's nothing in this page. Just kidding. Workbook ito, so you have to write down something here. There's a question and you have to write down. There's not a lot of places where you can write down. This is one of those rare places where you can write down. About 2 places where you can write down stuff. Ganun. The rest are fill in the blanks. Okay? Oh, there it is. No, I don't want to read this part because it's a surprise. Okay. Let's read page 35 and we can go to our last topic for the night. Your first 6 steps. That's what the book says. Okay. Based on the top names in affiliate marketing, here are the first 5 things, 5, 6, you must do to get started. How many is this? Number 1, finish this book first. Why? If you start with the next step, you may get trapped. Most people get stuck with the next step, interest or niche. So trust me, I've had people stuck for 2 years on deciding their niche. Why? They wanted the perfect niche. They should have decided on the first niche. Everybody wants perfection. However, perfection doesn't exist on the side of heaven. When were you the perfect son, daughter, mom, dad, or student? Who do you know is 100% perfect? That is a living human today. Step number two, choose a niche. Pick a niche or topic you are genuinely interested in and passionate about. This will make creating content and promoting products easier. This is one of the most challenging steps. If you're passionless or have too much passion, you will wind up not deciding. You have to decide what niche you're going to tackle first. The key is first. Take action on the first, and you can later pursue a second niche. Thank you so much for listening to that read aloud of parts of the book, Second Incomes. If you're watching this, we are doing this because I press published already, final publish, and we're going to see this available for sale within a few days. Siguro, probably 2 to 3 days, maybe tomorrow. You can buy it, but you can only buy it Amazon. Now, this one it's priced at $99. When it starts launching, I will try to bring the price down so you can buy it. And then I'll probably give people like a week to buy it at a lower price, then bring it back up to $99 because of the value. There's no book like it in the market. I read the books out there that in Amazon for affiliate marketing. There's none that compares. Okay, if there was somebody better, I would probably have modeled this from there because none of those guys have the experience I have and the empathy of making a book that you can understand. You understand me? They have like dictionary definitions that what is this part? I don't need to know this part. You know what I mean? And even if you go to a course online about affiliate marketing, you will learn stuff you will never use because they did not design their stuff to help normal people do affiliate marketing. They just made a course. I went to a PXA course. That's a place. That's a website, affiliate marketing course. And it's like, what? I was able to answer most of the questions without taking the course. So yes, I'm certified with them, but I didn't take their course. But because when I tried to take the course so hard, because they didn't make it for the ordinary person. Anyway, so thank you so much for listening. Please make sure you stay tuned. I will make this available. It has to be Amazon. Sorry, I don't have a way to not produce it from Amazon. There's no Philippine distributor yet. Okay. So you have foreigners, you're in another country, it's your benefit. Right now, you can get this for zero shipping. Okay. So all you need to do is put it in the cart when it's ready. You put it in the cart and buy other stuff until you fulfill something like $49. So you get zero shipping on this one, or just buy it alone. Okay, in Amazon. I still have to work on this book to be produced here in the Philippines. That is actually harder. I'm not gonna say Amazon. All right. Finally, I have one more. I did not discuss to you the most important one. Karen Cheng. I'm gonna show you a video made by Karen X Cheng, who I've been following, I don't know, 15 years ago. It's like, now who is Karen? You don't know her, but a lot of famous brands have worked with Karen. She is an influencer who has very few videos. Like, she's so lazy in making videos. Her videos is all about quality, so she doesn't make a ton of videos. She really plans her videos well, that she puts to shame a lot of the people out there who, oh, you should post every day, you should make a new video every day, and stuff like that. The point is, there is a way to design your video so you don't get exhausted. Okay. So what happened with Karen is she really puts thought into her Instagram videos, YouTube videos. These are really just short ones. I'm going to show you one of her videos and then show you some 4 lessons take away from Karen, not from me. It was Karen who got this lesson. So I'm just going to share to you what she said about her videos. Is that okay? So this is a creator's creator, and Karen has been around probably the same time I am around. So a long time, probably 15 years in the internet. I don't know. Anyway, so here is the video. Oops, where it is. Hi, there it is. I'll rewind it so you can see. Oh, there it is. Hi. I don't know, but it says she posted it in April for this year. But I could be wrong. It probably is older than that. Okay. So now that you've seen it, can you comment on what you're seeing? Yeah, there's no sound. I didn't put in the sound because I don't think you need it because she's not talking. Okay, that's Karen's post. That's Karen. I showed you one video because her other videos are much like it. And these are the lessons that Karen said about that video. Not just that, but her other videos. So this is from her words. It's Karen's behind me. Hello. So what you saw there was what it looks like, final results. And then after that, you saw what you saw first was not the final result. You saw the behind the scenes or the BTS. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna show you another one. And her first part is here. She's doing behind the scenes, and then this is the final result. So this is the style of Karen. She shows the behind the scenes. This is the behind the scenes, and then she's being filmed here, and this is the result. You see, a few seconds lang behind the scenes. So she's posing, somebody's taking her picture. That's behind the scenes, and then immediately the final result. Do you see that? So that's the technique that Karen is showing. Show the behind the scenes first. Immediately after behind the scenes, like this is 3 seconds. After that 3 seconds, show the result. And then I'm going to tell you about the rest later. But bottom line is, Karen's lesson is you can do stuff by really thinking about how you're going to do stuff. If you notice, it's cheap. Did you notice she doesn't use any kind of special gear? In fact, I've done this already with my kids. Where is it? Here. I've done exactly this one with my kids. So it's very possible to do. You don't need a gimbal, just you need the modern cell phone. You can do this very easy. Because the modern cell phone has stabilization. We also did this. I had two of my kids do that at the same time. Karen is famous for using just your cell phone. And it's really about thinking through what you're going to do. Ayan. So this is tourists. And the reason why I'm focusing on this is because of these sorts of videos, which I think she creates every 2 months. Lots of brands say, hey, we want to collaborate with you. We want to collaborate with you. Konting video because it's well thought of and very fast. And she did these really fast videos. Believe it or not, before nauso pa ang TikTok, wala pang TikTok. Okay? Ganyan na siya gumawa ng video. Marunong talaga siya. Okay? Now, so the bottom line here, this is a technique in doing videos. Show a behind the scenes of whatever you're doing, do it fast, then show the results. Make sure the difference between the behind the scenes and the result is awesome. I can pretend to do typing in the computer, 3 seconds, I'm typing the computer, designing the cover of this book. And I can just redo that, parang reenact lang. Kasi mabilis lang naman. Tapos I can show na, ito, dumating na siya. May recording ako ng unboxing nito. That's BTS into result. Now, the other things here that shinare ni Karen is, if you have a bunch of videos like the one she's making, you need to create a compilation. Gawa ka ng compilation. What does that mean? Also known as playlist or a longer version of the video. So all that she's doing here is simply time lapse, by the way. All your old phones have time lapses. all she did was mo lang talaga na yung time lapse. And another person will shoot you and tsatsagain mo lang talaga. BTS niya, gano'n. Anyway, the other advice, let me just bago kayo ma-overwhelm sa gawa ni Karen, is make sure you have created the compilations from your shorts. Make them you have longer ones like all time lapse, all selfies. And sabi niya, if you create your shorter videos into compilations, sabihin 4 videos in one, you will now start getting followers. Kasi these compilations will be shared in social, and they're gonna look for the creator and you'll get followers. Ang sinasabi lang niya dito, yung call to action is whenever you create videos, maglagay ka ng call to action. Follow me, watch the other videos I made in this series, ganyan. Maglalagay ka lang ng call to action para people know what to do. Okay? Time to look at her call of action. Dali. Call CTA. Anyway, some discussion on call to action is also found in second incomes. All right? So yan po si Karen X Cheng. I know you probably haven't heard of her because she was famous during my time on the internet. And she's still famous now for doing all these things. Naunahan niya lahat ng influencers na they were only famous because they were good looking, they were really talented when it comes to acting or singing or dancing. It was Karen who proved na mag-isip ka lang. Isipin mo lang, you have the tool, you have the time-lapse camera, and you'll be able to create stuff as long as you're thinking. Again, isa sa mga turo nila, Austin Crayon, is if you don't know what to do, try to do what Karen does. No? Copy what the influencers can do para ano, para you can do as they do, tas you can develop your style as you go. By the way, when I say compilation, ito yun, no? This is her Instagram. Ginawa niya yung mga low budget drone niya, which is not a drone, it's a phone on a stick. Ito, like this one is a fishing rod on the phone. So, yun, yun, nilagay niya yung camera sa ilalim ng Golden Gate Bridge, which is crazy. Okay? This one, ginawa niyang compilation. Sabi niya, "'Pag gumawa ka ng ganitong compilation of your stuff, then you'll get followers." It's exactly what I'm doing with the variety show. I do different things in the variety show kasi kino-compile ko siya. So, I have Catholic compilation, I have affiliate marketing compilations, and all that stuff. Alright? So, I'm doing what she's doing. Okay? But I don't claim to be as good as her. She's really good. Okay. I think that's it. Kasi gabi na, matutulog ng mga bata. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you stand by as I announce you can buy this in Amazon. If you have people you love that you want to get the book for them, just the book, no, walang course attached, just the book. Kasi if you get it from me directly, it's less than 2,000 pesos, less than. Hindi siya $99 or 6,000. It's less than 2,000 pesos, but that one has a course attached and an ebook with it. If you buy it from Amazon directly, it's just the book. Okay? So I'm gonna reduce the price at a certain date when available na yung book, and you have to be ready to order it from Amazon during the time that price is still low, okay? Because I'm gonna put the price back to 99 when tapos na yung time. Maybe I'll give you 2 weeks to do it, and then I'm gonna bring the price back up to $99. Okay? Again, because of value. It's not because of the paper, it's it hardbound. No, it's the value in the book. Okay? God bless. This is Jomar Hilario. Thank you so much for my guests. Si Ephraim, si King, si Loy, si Lynn, si Ollie, si Rowan, and Des. And next time, please, if you want to show up on video, I will invite you. Hindi tayo mag-zoom. We're gonna do something else. Then let me know. We can do it live or do it recording. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Jomar Hilario. Today we're gonna incomes. It's finally here. And if you it's really different experience if you have your own book. Thank you, Abby, for showing us the inside of the book. This is Abby's fingers. I love the color. Look, see that? It's very purple. As niya, even the texture is so nice, no? Ganda ng texture niya. The spine is there. See, ayan, no? Second incomes, affiliate marketing success, Jomar Hilario. And then at the back there, I put in an emoji that my kids say is out of place, which is the purpose of the emoji anyway, to get attention. So ayan, ito na yung likod ng libro. And that's my logo and the ISBN. legit siya. And for those of you na hindi alam, this is why is it expensive? Mahal ang shipping because this is made in the United States. So this is the first part of the book. And there, okay. This is called the preface. Usually somebody else writes this. And these are benefits of affiliate marketing that you'll see here. A warning light shown on my car's dashboard. Mhm. It was raining again. Iba-ibang stories to. Ever wonder what will happen to your family if something bad happens to your ability to work? For example, you die. So that's like the intro part, okay, of the book. And there you go, the table of contents. Now, this book is split into 4 parts. Okay. So this is a story from 0 to 20,000 in 30 days. Okay. I created a TikTok for this one and then also boost it. Tapos how to use second incomes, how to use this book. What are my expectations of the reader? And there you go, understanding affiliate marketing. When I first created this book, this part was wala, no? And one of my proofreaders, si Michelle, kept pushing, ano ba to, ano ba to, ano, what is affiliate marketing? I don't understand, I don't understand. So I put in so many parts that will help you understand what affiliate marketing is in different ways. Okay? So that's just understand yan. After that, punta tayo sa setup. There it is. Ito yung technical part, no? Now, a lot of this, if you are patient enough, you can go ask the AI, hey, how do you set up an affiliate marketing? And bibigyan kaya napakadaming details and mahihimatay ka sa dami ng details, no? So I made it possible na this will come off as simple and easy to understand and madali ma-imagine. Kasi pag tumingin ka sa AI or even sa Google or even sa YouTube, mahihimatay ka sa details na nilalagay nila. So I put in everything that you would need, essentially including yung sunod-sunod. Okay? The third part here is the serve, and which is ito yung setup, preparation of everything. You need to know the criteria for getting good affiliate deals. You need to learn how to read terms and conditions and to love it. You need to learn how to apply to affiliate programs. What are large affiliate networks? How to prepare an W8 Ben, believe it or not, ang hirap maghanap ng material, how to do this, and that's taxation sa US para hindi ka nila i-tax na sobra. Or even, para hindi ka in tax period. Tapos wala akong makita sa internet masyado, grabe. There are a lot pretending to teach you, but they will not they will not teach you pag Philippine basis. Okay? Tapos, throughout this book, you will find things called you will find earnings examples. Ayan. Ano yan? Nagpo-progress yan. This earnings examples 2015, example 2019. So these are other people earning from the internet and I just put in some figures of how much they earned, what did they do. Ayan. So dito sa first part is earning example 2011. Tapos meron ditong earning example 2013. Tapos pamodern yan. So you will see na, kumikita pa pala sila matagal na. Oo naman. Tapos ito na, yung pinaka-importante, one long essay, affiliate contest, affiliate plaques, affiliate links. It's very intensive on affiliate links. Very important yan. How do you capture email? And then there's an example of 1 month lang na earnings 2021. Okay? And then the final part is the longest part na hindi niyo pa nakikita ever. Almost nobody has seen it except a few people lang like Abby kasi meron siya ng libro. Success and haters. So this is brand new. What do you do with haters? How do you prepare for haters? The mistake you can commit, don't make it. This is a story. And it's another earnings example. Again, 2021, June naman. Imposter syndrome, which will happen to most people. What should you do if you have the syndrome? This is something to do with success na scrolling versus success. And ito na, parang feeling mo pupunta na sa technical na naman kasi ito yung tools na kailangan mo in doing this. Essentially summarizing everything we've learned so far. And I set it up in a way na mukha siyang recipe if you like to cook. Para maintindihan mo, ano ba ingredients? How sunod-sunod? Ito yon recipe. Tapos, ito yung what you can do with AI. So you can make your affiliate marketing be run by a lot of AI tools. And then there's a section here on a bonus video you can access. And this final part is a very long part na about 10 pages yan on how, kasi at the end of each book, which is normally a how-to book, this is how-to book, people are still asking how. Believe me or not. The book already says how, and you're asking how. So I'm answering the question finally again. Okay? So yun yung laman ng libro. Let's go read something, yeah? Okay ba sa inyo? Basta tayo. The things I did not mention in this book is that I'll probably fix it in the next version, which is the version everybody will get no once they start buying. Kasi people are already buying. Um, which I did not mention here that this is based on 14 years of experience. More than 14 years of experience. Hindi ko masabi how long. Kasi technically, 2005 pa ako nag-affiliate marketing for the concerts, which is I described here. I don't own the concert. I didn't pay for the concert. I did not spend to para magkaroon ng concert, but I did promote it. So that's technically affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products or events. So I went from zero, wala akong experience, to 20,000 pesos in 30 days, literally, in this experience. This one, I have a video of this. Let me just read the first part. I picked up a large stack of unsold tickets for the rock and roll concert that we were promoting. It's for Jars of Clay, a Christian rock band from the US. It was 2005 at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf outside of Araneta Coliseum in Manila, the Philippines. It's a 15,000 seat venue and we only sold about 5,000 tickets. So I knew Araneta would be empty. I was still unemployed then. Tapos, ayun na. Tapos na yan. Tapos, move on to the next part. So that's how I start in a story agad. Tapos, again, pupunta tayo sa ibang sections. This tells you how to use the book, gives you the parts, and then meron akong list part dito na ano mga expectation ko sa iyo pag binasa mo ang libro na to. So workbook kasi ito may mga blanks, so you fill in the blanks. Let's go to the first part, the understand part. And immediately there is a page on statistics. Dati mahaba to, iniksian ko na lang. Tapos I won't read the statistics. This is only for people who they're new in the world. So, hindi nila alam yung statistics ng affiliate marketing. 15% of global e-commerce ang affiliate marketing. Okay? If a lot of people will be saying, ay, bago yung affiliate marketing. In the same way that's saying to me today, no, na, ay, bago yung funnels na yan. Yeah, sure, it is. That's why I put in statistics para at least alam niyo na may ganun pala. Okay. Immediately here, imagine all this is yours on top of your monthly salary. These are different numbers. Some people are gonna focus on the lowest number, 400 pesos. Some people are gonna focus 13,000 pesos. Some people gonna focus on kung ano-anong numbers yan. Bottom line there, this is extra income from one source. And I left it there, it's impact radius. Okay. Now this one is not impact radius, the next one here. That's obviously not done, not given monthly. That the first one was monthly. This is one time, and that's an installment. Okay. And this is another one. This is the first income I did. Okay. Now, it continues by showing you from 2012, same thing, same story, just proof. Okay. And the rest is workshop. If you had income like this, answer it in the blank here. Okay. Now, we go to the first income example. I made it easy so you'd understand what it is because if I left the technical names of these products, ano yun? Di ba? So I put in what it is and then the amount this person earned in 2011, which is 14,000 in 1 month. 1 month. Okay? Okay, there it is. Now, that's called the income earnings example. You'll see that throughout the book. And then affiliate marketing stories. This is part wherein I explain, ano ba yan? What is affiliate marketing? Kasi yeah, you can go to the internet and find out what it is, or you can just read this because there are 3 stories here of affiliate marketing in the real world. Ayan, si Leia, si Aura, si Kat, at sino isa pa? Si Leia, okay? So, just read them and you get, ganun pala affiliate marketing. I designed that para maintindihan ng super beginners, lalo na yung mga freelancers because a lot of freelancers are actually earning from affiliate marketing. They realize na my client is earning from affiliate marketing. Ako din dapat, mga ganon. And also the YouTubers and the TikTokers, a lot of them, they would go to YouTube, post videos about the products that they're selling, but actually hindi nila sinesell yun kasi they purchased it for themselves and then now they're reviewing it and they have to put a link to Amazon and they earn from that. Not a lot, I know, kasi ang bababa ng percentage ni Amazon, yung commission niya, but because it's parang passive kasi ganito yun. Bibili ka ng gadget. Tapos, halimbawa, bumili ka nito. Mahal to. I think this is 5,000 pesos. Do you know what this is? Bumili ka ng ganito halimbawa for yourself. Tapos, pumunta ka sa sa Amazon tapos, sabi mo, "Ayun, i-review ko nga 'to, unbox ko," 'di ba? You unbox this Apple trackpad. This is what, 5K, 7K. Then you do a review, a 3-minute review. You post it on YouTube, and then you put a link to Amazon. And if people buy, since it's a 5,000, you probably earn 5% of that. And you don't have to do any work anymore after you posted it kasi 'pag people are looking for reviews of the Apple trackpad, like what you're seeing now, you now can earn if they buy from the link immediately. That's the catch with Amazon. They have to buy from the link immediately after clicking on the link. They have to buy. If they buy 2 days from now, 3 days from now, 6 months from now, you will not get credit. However, since you bought it for yourself, sayang naman yung unboxing video mo. Sayang naman, pwede mo i-review. So you have all these people buying gadgets for themselves, reviewing them, putting them up on the internet, and putting a link to Amazon. That's what they earn. Okay. So going back to the book, these are the steps you will do if you begin. And the steps are here because it's all covered in the entire book. So this is like an overview of what you're going to learn. There's an example about gold. Why? Because gold, though you may not be able to relate to gold because you might think, if I sell in affiliate marketing, do I have to buy the product? No, especially gold. There's a lot of money to be taken from gold. It's commission, but you don't have to buy it yourself. You just have to like it. You have to like or be interested in it enough to talk about it, to talk about the offer of the product company. Anyway, this is an example using gold as in affiliate marketing. Just an example. You're not supposed to do it, but mataas ang kitaan dyan. And then there's a fill in the blanks. So immediately after reading the story, you have a quiz. So if you didn't get it, sorry. Now, this is called the objection part. You may be asking, in the gold story, you're probably thinking, gold? I don't understand gold. I don't know what I like. I like money. Is that enough? Yeah. I know you guys are going to complain. Most people are going to complain about, I don't like gold. I can't relate to you, Jomar, blah, blah, blah. And I know that's why I wrote this part. All right, so here we go again, interrupted by an earnings example. So you can see how much they're earning in a month. And here's me telling you the ideal shortcut. At university, we have a big rectangular field of grass. On one corner are 2 dormitories. On the far corner, the diagonal is the road to the classrooms. Yes, my school is massive. There are roads and jeeps inside my college. It's a big school. What do you think happened to the grass in that central field? Tens of millions of students' shoes have created a permanent bare soil path. They lead to the 2 dorms directly from the diagonal road. Shortcuts. People love them, so do I. In this section, you will learn my ultimate shortcut move, which I will not read to you. When it comes to this affiliate marketing, it's now followed by your first 6 steps, which is based on the top names in affiliate marketing. Here are the first 5 things you must do to get started. Number 1, finish this book first, and I explain why. Okay. And this is why. If you start with the next step, you may get trapped. Most people will get stuck in this next step, which is determining your niche. Everybody, if you go to Amazon and get a book on affiliate marketing, go ask the AI, what's the first step in affiliate marketing? They'll always gonna say, what are you passionate about? That doesn't help. Or most people, I don't know what I'm passionate about. I like God and movies. Ganun lang, di ba? Now, here comes the popular mistakes. I made a story for each popular mistake, and different kinds of people, different kinds of mistakes doing affiliate marketing. And the stories are different from each other. Okay? And I made them up. I didn't ask the AI to do it. Okay? In case you're wondering. Okay? Kasi I had to get it from my experience. I've been doing affiliate marketing for a very long time. So I've seen myself do wrong things, see myself do right things, and seen others do wrong things and right things as well. Sila yung mga story, each one is a story, so you're not gonna, technical. 2 friends, Agatha and Ginger, were comparing affiliate earnings. Agatha's earnings were 10 times bigger than Ginger's. Their convo. Ayan, yun ang usapan nila. So one of them made a mistake. Yeah? Okay. Go to the next one. The cost of doing business. I made a show about this in very detail. What's the cost of doing business? Pero binilisan ko lang dito, meron ditong traditional business part here, where there's some details of how much you will spend. And then versus affiliate marketing, which is here, naka-detailing what you will spend every month, 3,000 to 15,000 a month. That's basically what you're going to spend. including a little bit of ads. Okay, just a little bit. Tapos you will compare them, and then there's this warning story at the end here. I'm not gonna read to you, but I will tell you na I've revised this already. Okay, because nga, the technology we're using making books, even if I printed, this is the only version that will have it. And then the one you will order from me in the pre-order and from Amazon will have a longer version of this one. Okay ba? Hi, Des. You don't have to video because it's wala din, hindi kayong kita. Kasi video. Okay. Now, this one is generate income generating words. I'm gonna read to you para masaya, okay? I was called to the human resources office one day. The head asked me, "Do you know you were the highest paid rank and file employee last month?" I did not know that, I replied. "Do you know why?" she asked. I spent 2 weeks nonstop in the office fixing the problem the accounting department called me to fix. I went home at 5 a.m. every day and returned by noon the same day. I requested the department to buy me an official bed mattress. They approved it. The HR person smiled and said, "Okay." So that's how I made the book for you guys para medyo mas maliw kayo. At the same time, you got an idea. When we're starting to talk about money, ito na yun. Ito na yung chapter on money. How are you gonna understand affiliate marketing from the point of view? So this part here, here's a scene from the 1999 movie The Matrix. Neo enters the room of the Oracle. She takes a cookie and gives it to Neo. Neo eats the cookie. It's now inside him. Soon the cookie will be digested and will exit Neo. So that's explaining what a cookie is, especially in affiliate marketing. All right. So you got an idea. Here is top performing products, recurring commissions, some examples down here, seasonal opportunities, anniversary bonuses. A lot of these I've already enjoyed. PayPal account, high converting traffic sources. What is this? Strong call to action, examples of strong call to actions. Because sometimes they're going to say, "Oh, gadaming call to action mo." Here is a strong call to action. I always cook breakfast for my family. Once I had finished cooking tocino, bok choy, and fish with soup, my invitation to eat would be kain na. Let's eat. But when I'm cooking bacon for breakfast, my invite is bacon. Yeah, so that's an example. Okay. So that's preview of the book. Hindi ko na babasahin the rest kasi let's go. Skip to the end. Maybe Jomar has run out of stories in the end. In fact, in the end, you'll find two long stories that is super non-technical. So you'll understand that this is not gonna run out of stories, especially at the very end. Let me read something which is not in the preview versions. In other words, hindi nyo pa nakikita to ever and none of you have read it except for Des and Abby, who has a copy of the book already earlier. Okay? So here is the new part here. Okay? Just gonna read the first part. You will get lovers, haters, and everyone else when you make content. So your focus is on people. With that pain you want to solve, you must also repel the haters on purpose. Who are the haters? Lang. That was immediately is followed by a story. Okay. I was the only one working to help my family live daily. My siblings were 8 girls and 4 boys. Okay, so that's that. That's the story. I won't spoil it for you guys. Okay, a few pages long. Okay, it's still the same story. Then another earnings report, and then here is another part. If you go to the beaches of Nasugbu, Batangas from Metro Manila, I suggest you go as a passenger. The road has many scenic views. Okay? So those are some of the parts I made for you guys. And here, an exercise at the end of the book. There's an exercise. It's not an affiliate marketing exercise. And I put this here to open your eyes to this. Okay? To open your eyes on what it takes to do this. So this, hopefully will open your eyes. Ano nga tataka nga ako wala pang comment si Abby about this and I don't think nakita na ni Des ito. Des, I'm not sure kung nakita mo na to. I think I added it after you've read the book. Yeah, so hopefully, I hope this part, after years later, you would love this part. I hope. Okay? Then at the end, there's a list of affiliate marketing tools. Generally speaking, there are 8 major tools you need to have. Okay? And then there's the recipe part. And then this is the part where they teach you how to use AI. Okay? What can the AI do for you? All right? And then this is the last part, which I will not read for you. This is how. Okay? So that's it. Again, you're seeing the book as it is right now, my version, but you will get a more improved version because after this, I'm gonna upload the new version already because I already fixed the edits and stuff. Once my trusty friends, sila Des, have read it, sila Abby, nag-comment na sila, then padagdagan ko pa siya. Actually, dagdag na nga ako ng visuals eh. Kasi the book has visuals. And in this one, I made it brighter kasi may ano. Ganun talaga pag gumagawa ng libro. Makikita mo, I made it brighter. This is my copy, your copy will be brighter. Okay? And this one is gonna be bigger also. That's the reason why the price in Amazon is $99 for this one. Yeah, because I don't really want to sell it yet. Kasi I want to see it. I want to check it. I want to make it better because maganda sa Amazon. Within 2 days, it's not like in traditional na, oh no, you have to pray again to edit your book. May meron kang konting mali. Something. Gusto ko magdagdag ng pages. Look at the end of this is 3 blank pages. Sayang yan. Dinagdag ni Amazon yan. I'm gonna put stuff in those 3 pages. Yeah. Otherwise, they're gonna put 3 blank pages. I don't know why they put 3 blank pages, but I'm gonna put stuff in there. Okay? So that's the book, Second Incomes. I hope you enjoy that little preview of that book. Ba kayo? Natataranta na yung bibig ko sa kaka. Ang dami ko kasing gusto i-discuss. To get the book, you can pre-order it. Kasi hawak ko na to. Yung hintayin ko lang yung feedback nila Des and Abby. Or at least si Des. Pag nakuha na niya to, padala ko kanya. Tapos, basahin ko muna. There's another issue coming. So, unahan na lang kung sino mauuna. Matakot, tas yun. Tapos, so you can get it here in jlar.com/ambookbuy. Why should you get it? Because this will help you get into the in-depth of the world of affiliate marketing, where the freelancers earn extra money and ano ba? These are also earning extra money. Now, Jomar, bakit extra money? Bakit I don't hear you say where you earn consistent money, ganyan. Hindi kasi talaga consistent ang affiliate marketing because it's from many companies. Okay? For it to become a consistent source of income, dapat promoting many companies or nahanap mo yung company na malakas yung reach mo sa kanila, yung market mo. Gusto nila yung mga pinopost mo, gusto nila yung mga review mo, mataas ang views mo. Hindi yun nagsisimula sa I just started. I should be earning 1 million a month. Yung mga ganong YouTubers na fake yung mga sinasabi nila. It's a journey. That's why I had the last part, the success part here. I focused on that a lot. That's 100, about 30 pages long, no? From 130 to 1, ang ending nito kasi 170. Tama ba? 170. 130 to 170. So ilang page? 40 pages on success. Bakit ganun? Kasi hindi siya technical. Itong setup, preparation, most of the preparation will be done by me. If meron ako ditong offer, ako gagawa for you ng technical. Yan yung gagawin mo daily. Ito yung serve yan. Itong part na to. Get a good deal. Tapos, basically, ang magiging mo dito, challenge mo dito yung 40 pages of success. How do you become successful? Okay? And that's why I devoted 40 pages on how do you become successful in this one. Actually, in any business, there are ways. And some of them I'll discuss a little bit. Okay, yan po yung libro. I hope you enjoyed that. jlar.com sa book buy. What do you get if you pre-order right now? You will get the book, obviously, in ebook form first. Tapos, every time I update the book, believe it or not, because I always do, you will get the ebook copy first. And white, no? Yung version ko ng ebook is colored. Pero, baka black and white ko na rin lahat. Bottom line, you'll also get access to 4 meetings, 4 sessions. Zoom tayo. At end of September, we're gonna go on Zoom for 4 weeks, 4 different weeks. Tapos, we'll just talk about what you need para mag-start na kayo sa inyong sideline. This is really sideline. A lot of the people who start in affiliate marketing, sinasabi lang, hina naman ang kitaan dyan, hina naman kitaan dyan. That's because you're starting, ganun talaga yun. Okay? When I started as an employee, I earned 5,000 pesos every month. So every payday, I only get 2,000. But I didn't complain. Ang liit ng kinikita ko because I know I was starting. Okay? Expecting too much when you're starting is the result of expecting too much. Okay, anyway, let's proceed. Okay, so go there. Meron tayong course, mini course lang, 4 weeks of Zoom calls with recordings, kahit pa mismo. Go to AM Book Buy, jlar.com/AM Book Buy. Here's the QR code for you guys. And hopefully you get a taste of what the book says so you can get your extra income. So you have medyo mas malakas ang loob mong wag pumasok kasi meron kang pinanggagalingang extra income na marami-rami. Okay? Lalo na pag malakas ang ulan. 'Di ba? Ayaw mo namang lagi ka na lang pumapasok kahit na malakas ang ulan. Kawawa ka naman. Kawawa naman yung ano mo, sapatos mo, damit mo, payong mo, all of those. All right? So that's the book, Second Income's Exciting Times, I think. Siyempre for me, kasi how can I share to you yung excitement? Kasi you have to make your own book. Para maramdaman yung excitement ng, ng second income. Kailangan may sarili kayong libro, di ba? And that's a different story, right? Okay. So if you are interested in having your own book, tulungan kita how to create your own book. That's very easy. Pera lang katapat niyan. Reach out to me. It took me about a year to do this, okay? But if you know me, I've already started selling it in 6 months. Oh. So if you're interested in getting your own book published in Amazon, reach out to me. We'll talk about your $500,000 fee para tulungan kita gawa ng sarili mong libro. It's fun. Okay? Not for beginners, obviously. It's not for beginners. Kailangan may na-accomplish ka na talaga mataas yung passion mo in sharing what you're writing. Okay? It's not just the book, eh. It's everything else that comes with it. And like for example, this book has landing pages, has a shopping cart connected to it. There are tons of links in this book that you have to prepare, that I have to prepare before I launch the book. So anyway, so that's it. Make sure you get your copy of Second Incomes. Tapos yung mga bumibili ng pre-order, I put in something there. You will get your name in the book. Just tell me what to say. Yung parang mag-dedicate ka lang sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. Kasi walang sumagot sa akin. May mga nag-pre-order na kasi. Yung iba nila sinasabi, anong gusto mong sabihin sa libro? Anyway, wala silang sinabi. Anyway, I can tell if they're actually working. How about this one? Our competitors are rapidly outpacing us. We need to identify what's missing and act quickly. And they mean ads. These ads aren't bringing the sales I expected. This is so frustrating. I feel like I'm just throwing money at the wall and hoping something sticks when it comes to these ads. Why aren't more people clicking on our ads? Our products are great. Our ad costs keep going up, but our sales aren't improving. What's wrong? I'm ready to take action, but I need clear direction on what else I could do for this ad thing. We're drowning in data, but I don't know how to use it to improve our ads. Our sales pages aren't converting visitors to customers. What is wrong? I'm tired of guessing what works. There has to be a better way to do this. Are you saying these words? If you are saying these words, then you should lock the door, take some open the notebook, turn off your cell phone, don't multitask, remove all the tabs, and pay attention to the next 20 minutes. I will tell you the solutions to all this, plus guidance from me if you so want it, and tell you why am I qualified to guide you in this thing. But don't worry, in the next seconds, you will hear the solutions I recommend to answer each one of these 9 problems. Are you ready? Type R. Even if this was not live and you're just watching a recording, do type R in the comments because it helps you engage in what you're doing, committing yourself to 20 minutes of your time understanding how to answer this. Let's go immediately to the solutions. I will introduce myself in a bit. I think you're more interested in the solutions first. Yes? Okay. First solution. Your problem is I'm spending so much in ads, but I can't tell if they're actually working. First solution is you need to have a guy, somebody like me, computer science graduate, very knowledgeable in online marketing, not making Perl or PHP scripts. Install your Google Analytics or at least your Facebook Pixel. This kind of information can be found in YouTube. So if you don't want to hire somebody, then do it yourself. Okay. Though it's a headache, but yeah, you can do it. This takes about less than 10 minutes to do. Make sure you have Google tracking and Facebook pixel tracking if you're doing Facebook ads. And then you need to monitor your cost per acquisition. This is pretty easy. If you have a number of dollars now spent a day and then you have no sales, then that's zero. The secret to, for example, for Facebook ads is you have to run it for 7 days before you make a judgment call of whether it's working or not. Because if you don't run it for 7 days, you have an idiot. That's what they call it, an idiot ad, because the ad has not learned who are the best people who will click on your ads. So running an ad for 1 day, no good. Run it for 7 days minimum. Ding! Problem solved. Let's go to the next problem. Again, feel free to leave a comment if you're watching a replay, so I can get back to you with the answer. Whether you're in LinkedIn or Twitter or Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, this video is gonna be found all over. I will be monitoring the comment line. Number two, our competitors seem to be growing faster. What are you missing? What are we missing? Number one, did you bother to do competitive analysis? And the problem with business owners doing competitive analysis, they have in their minds who their competitors are, but you need to have somebody else, an outside person looking in, because your competitors may be that big brand or maybe this complete unknown catering to your buyers, but selling something completely different. And that's your competition. Okay. You need to analyze their strategies and extremely dig deep in what they do, because they may be giving something unique to the market, which you are not emphasizing. All right. For example, I can emphasize that I am a published author. This is my newest book in 2024. 20, there are only 3 copies of this book in existence in the universe. This is the copy that will arrive in Dez's mailbox, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. This is your copy for your review. Okay. And this is my copy, which I already have. So as you can see, a unique thing that I have is I have 2 books. This is my second book. Okay. My first book is about virtual careers or outsourcing. So what's unique about me, for example, I can help you with your sales funnels. Plus, I have experience in outsourcing and affiliate marketing, which is this book here. That's just an example of uniqueness. If you don't have uniqueness written in your copy or your ads or whatever you're doing in your internet, something's missing. All right. Then, do you have a value ladder? This is a long topic, a value ladder. So let's leave it at that. Value ladder helps people pay attention if you don't have one, helps people first to watch your video. You're seeing step 1 right now. Watch a video. This video is free. Next step, make them buy your book. Value ladder increases the value. When they buy the book, they will be introduced to the concept of, hey, you might want to check out my course called Profitable Funnels Mentoring. 3 levels of value: free video, book, and then course. Value ladder also increases the price. The book, this one is free. The book is in Amazon. It's now $99, but if you get it from me, it's only about $35. Okay. And the third one being the course, which is $1,000. That's just an example. Now, lastly, there is a recommendation for research. If you want to do competitive research, you can use the app called SEMrush. This is a $99 a month app that you need to use to discover how you should do your promotion, especially if you're doing Google ads or YouTube ads. SEMrush would be the tool for you. Okay. Again, you would need somebody who knows how to use this. And let me point to somebody who knows. Ching. Okay. Let's move on. Number 3, these ads aren't bringing in the sales I expected. It's so frustrating. So what you need to do, you need to refine your ad targeting, meaning understand who you're targeting, how, by using tools like this, SEMrush. And then, in other words, you change your audience. That's what it means. Okay. And your audience must have a lead magnet that they like. You must be offering them a lead magnet. For example, this video itself is called a lead magnet. Who are interested in this video? People already running ads but are really frustrated with their ads and spending too much on ads, but I can tell if they're actually working. If you like that, then you're here, you're watching this one. All right. Now, retargeting campaigns is a recommendation for advanced ad people. It's pretty simple to do this, but it's useless if you don't have the traffic or your targeting is off or you're not offering something that people want. A tool that I used to use is Ad Espresso just to do comparisons between, let's say, this week I ran an ad for senior citizens. Next week I run another ad for senior citizen with no kids, for example. So Ad Espresso outcome of those two ads. All right. Ad Espresso also does things like this is, let's say, this is a funnel page. And then instead of the word second, I put something else there. And Ad Espresso will compare if I run an ad with the word second. And in the next week, it will also run an ad without the word second and just says incomes. And it will tell you using math which one is a better ad by the sales you will get or the clicks you will get or the emails that you will get. So Ad Espresso is an A/B testing tool. All right. So that's one way you can go fix that. Number 4, I feel like I'm just throwing money at the wall and hoping for something to stick. When you do this, you have to throw money at the wall, small money. Don't throw $2,000 in one go. Some gurus they say, okay, you need to spend $10,000 a month. No, to do that, you need a VA or a set of VA or experienced people to do that. You just need to start small. But remember never to do this small. $1 a day for one day. That will never work. Okay. At least 7 days and probably at least $20 for 7 days. Okay. And then you need to focus on one traffic source until you're profitable. Don't go and say, okay, this month we're doing Facebook. And if it doesn't work, let's go to LinkedIn. You got to be more systematic than that because sometimes if you fail in Facebook, you'll also fail in LinkedIn because of the M word. Do you know what the M word is? And this is where most people fail when it comes to making ads work. And it's called messaging. The way you say things is what makes your ad win or lose. And you should study that. I'll answer the question, how do I know my messaging in the next one? Okay. Go to number 5. Why aren't more people clicking on our ads? Our products are great. Take a break from that. Let's drink. In this age of I taught my students in my, I have a, it's my 4th AI course already. I already taught 4 AI courses. I taught my students there to extract the pain points of your audience target market by asking the AI the relevant questions. Did you even consider asking the AI that's free? Then take those pain points and put it in your ad. Yeah. Okay. So that's what it means when you need to create audience grabbing headlines and visuals. Address the pain points instead of saying, the product images is so wonderful. For example, I'm so proud of this cover. Not really. That's not the point. The the message when I promote this book should not be the title, Second Incomes. It won't work. It probably won't even be the back, which says unlock different streams of online income. That's not probably going to work. What's probably going to work is a pain point of people who want to read this book on affiliate marketing, which I can ask the AI for. And I can test that. All right. Okay. Now, what tool can you use to make people grab their attention? First, fix your messaging and then use Canva to make your images or videos. So you have a better looking and more to the heart kind of ads. All right. Next, number 6. Our ad cost keeps increasing, but our sales aren't improving. You need to understand how it works. The funnel, your funnel needs to work for higher conversion. I have a framework that does this, and the framework is something I made up. Okay. A framework is like a shortcut or a checklist. So each letter of this framework helps me create a funnel that sells. Okay. So this framework is what it means optimize your funnel for conversions. Okay. And part of this, super clear says, this is my framework, is this thing called an upsell. You need to include a secondary product when you're selling one product. Don't sell just one product. then you need to study what an upsell is, because sometimes these are low cost products that you can add to whatever you're selling, so that people have a decision of, shall I buy one or shall I buy the other one? Instead of saying yes and no to your product, they're going to say, shall I get this one and this one from this vendor, or shall I get this the first one? Giving them more than one choice in your online store is great. And you can do that by presenting them a funnel that has an upsell. That's why your system, if you're ever using an e-commerce store, a physical store, online, an online store like Shopify, you need to activate the upsells. If you don't have upsells, I can recommend to you apps that have upsells, downsells, cross-sells, and bump offers. These are the secrets why I have this, because sometimes I would forget, well, to put in the upsells. All right. Then the most ultimate thing you can do is to make sure your previous buyers are reminded that you are all selling again something special. You have a Christmas thing coming, you have a Memorial Day thing coming. You got to tell them you're selling something else, because it they already trusted you with the first purchase. It's easy for them to trust you with the second purchase. And the best way to remind them is not social media, because that's expensive. You just remind them using what? Email. What? Why? Because if your social media account or your YouTube account gets blocked, banned, restricted, how are you going to reach out to your customers? The easiest and free way is an email list of previous buyers. And I see a lot of people not doing that. Big, small, medium size, and YouTubers, big influencers, don't have email lists. They don't know what to do. They don't know they need to back up their popularity or influence using an email list, which is pretty sad. Considering it's free to join an email marketing app today, just join it. You can join the wrong one, but if you stick with me, I will tell you. I even made a video how to use the email marketing app in my website. I'll tell you in a bit where the website is. The video is about 1 hour long. It's step by step how to use that tool to back up your sales, your previous buyers, into an email list. Okay, there's 4 of those videos, each one 1 hour long, because you're just gonna say, I don't know how to use this, but I will explain to you in those free tutorials how to use that free software. All right. Now you might say, okay, these email apps, they're all free, right? And then later I will pay a lot. Yes, correct. You'd be smart, because they do that. It's called the freemium model. And of all the free email softwares that I've found, this is the best of the best. So if you're thinking, my system is it's MailChimp, it's the perfect, that's what you think. I've been a business owner for more than 10 years. I run a corporation. Any software product that you spend more as you become more successful is probably a bad idea. Just saying. I know you might be super rich, you don't care about expenses. Yeah, I've been there. Okay? I know you're committing a terrible mistake, but I will let you commit it so you'll learn from the pain. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Number 7. I know there's more I could be doing, but I don't know where to start. First of all, have you tried mapping your customer journey? How do they discover you? What decisions they make before they move on to you? What are the past problems they have with competing products? Did you even discover that for yourself? Because these are called funnel gaps, like people going to you, discovering you, people looking for answers. You are the answer, but they're not typing things you expect them to type. And that's where the funnel gaps are. You use tools that I know to identify those. All right. Then this is why you need to, did you even consider, as a business owner of a medium, small, or an influencer, do you have marketing education? Like, for example, can you do what I do without a script? Because I just get stuff from my memory of all the courses I've made in the past or all the sales I've made in the past. Okay. That's just an example. All right. Since I haven't introduced myself, let me just show you a short video. These are some of the courses I've done in the past. All right. Each one is each logo. By the way, this is my guarantee, 365-day money back guarantee. Each one of these courses, this is 2015. I anticipated the rise of the vertical video. I already had the course then. Okay. The one there with the secrets, that's 8 sessions of Instagram. We grew everybody's account from 0 to 1,000 followers. That's an Instagram course. This is a bonus that you will get to see this course. It's called Asset Building Challenge number 2. This is a bonus to my Profitable Funnels Masterclass. We did this last year, 2023. This is, yeah, 22 sessions. Okay, 22 sessions, all interactive Zoom. These are all the courses I did. Okay. And if you are new to my world, usually ask for my courses are priced around 5 digits, 6 digits. Okay, not cheap, especially in my world, Southeast Asia. These are not cheap, but these are all successful funnels. Okay, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, about 15 human years doing funnels. Of course, that's not all. I wrote books. You've seen my book, Second Incomes. Yeah. You also saw my first book here. I also wrote some mini books. I have a podcast with Doc Sixto there, a vet who's applied a lot of my lessons. There he is. Yeah. And I also do live streams. My live streams for 10 years or more. Even before you have your Mr. Beast, I've been already doing live streams before live streams were a thing. And these are some of my live events before the pandemic hit. Tons and tons of people, thousands of people. At one time, my email list is a very small 50,000 humans. All right. Just to let you know why am I saying you should invest in marketing education, because my background is computer science. I don't have any right to talk about marketing, but I stopped doing computer science stuff 15, 16 years ago, more than that, and then started in my marketing education journey. Since then, all I've done is funnels. Okay. Number 8, why our sales pages aren't converting visitors to customers. What is wrong? Have you tried mapping where people are clicking on your website? This is called the heat map. Have you tried installing a heat map detector in your website? Have you done any study in copywriting? Do you know how to use AI at least in copywriting? Do you have a habit or a system, a step-by-step system where people will gather social proof or testimonials and then put it in the website? Do you have a system like that? I have a system like that since I began in 2008 when I started training people, entrepreneurs, how to earn from the internet. Social proof. Every time I do 100 people, each paying, I don't know, $200. This is a long time ago. Each one of them will give me a testimonial for each day I train them, because it's part of the habit. That's why I have tons of social proof on paper and on online. Okay. Then, do you know anything about using the fastest servers and the mobile ready design? Because I use the fastest websites available for my budget, and I make sure that my funnels are designed for mobile first. Okay. An example of an app that you can use for the heat maps is Hotjar. But in my course, I have another app that you can use, which is free. Okay. Hotjar is now paid. I'm one of the earliest users of that app. So it's really good and fun because Hotjar tells me, hey, this part of the website, let's say this is a website, people are clicking this part. They're not clicking on this part. So I put something here because they are clicking here. So as simple as that, now you know what to do. Okay. Or people are more interested in this part rather than that part. But I thought they were interested in this one, so I flip it. Right. That's what a heat map can do for you. Oh, so technical. Yes, that's what you need. Marketing education and a guide or a mentor. Because this thing, obviously not overnight. That's why my upcoming course, the Profitable Funnels Mentoring, is 16 months. Okay. Number 9, I'm tired of guessing what works. There has to be a better way to do this. Correct. You need to know how to make things work. You have to have a testing portal. How do you test this? And you always need to do this: survey your audience. You know what the step 1 for making funnels or writing ads is? This one: survey. What do you use? Jomar, they told me you should use SurveyMonkey. You are crazy because SurveyMonkey will ask you to pay them after the 100th entry. When you have Google Forms, was free. Here's the thing though, it's not okay. There's a Google Form app. I'm going to use it. No. Do you have a system in place to always be doing that? And do you know how to ask the right questions so that your survey will reveal to you exactly what your audience wants to buy? I have more than 10 years of experience doing surveys. You should ask my followers. I always survey them. Always. And this is why I can create stuff that they like or they want. because I always survey them. I pay attention to what they want, right? So just saying. So, how do you apply all this knowledge? I gave you 9 solutions to your 9 problems. Did you feel like you were able to get something that you can take action on? I hope so. If not, then make sure you rewind. I did give you a ton of stuff, plus some app suggestions that you can use, right? To apply this knowledge with me, I have created the Profitable Funnels Mentoring Program. It's 16 months. Let me tell you what's all about. It's real world strategies that I've used. No nonsense tech solutions, because I will try to solve your tech solutions myself instead of passing it on to a virtual assistant VA Filipino who's talented in doing that. Would be me. I'll give you personal guidance to fix all the funnel fails, whatever system you're using. And of course, introduce you to the system I'm using, because maybe all you needed to do was move to a better, easier system. I have experience in about 5 different funnel softwares in the last, let's count, 2008 was, I think 2007 was the first time I ever used a funnel. Okay. Software. So why me? I already answered this, showed you the stuff, my seminars, my webinars, live streams, my books, and my funnels I created throughout the years. I sold 5,000 books of this first book alone, which I launched in 2015. So more than 10 years, I've done this funnel thing, and I think I can figure out what's wrong with your funnel just by looking at it. Okay. So what's going to happen in Profitable Funnels Mentoring for 16 months will transform your funnel game. There'll be weekly modules. We will tackle real problems. There's going to be live Q&A, and it's going to be hands-on. We're going to look at your funnel and see if you want privacy. You can ask for VIP treatment with an extra payment. So only you and I will be talking about your funnel, so nobody else can see it. But the general idea here is doing this for the first time, or maybe you're afraid of chickening out because you ran out of courage to do it. You're going to be with a group, and it's much better to do this with a group. While I'm teaching them about their funnels, you'll be there listening so you can learn from their mistakes as well, and vice versa. Okay? So what will you gain? Proven funnel fixes that will actually convert. You're going to be telling me, it's so easy. How come I didn't know that before? Because you don't have the advantage of experience. That's why. You will have to read all the books I read and to all the $2,000 courses I've been to understand how this is easy. Okay? You will no longer have your technological tech nightmares, because if there's a problem, I'll probably figure out what to do, probably know who to call. Okay? You'll also have, I'll teach you how to optimize your ad by just preparing. We're not gonna go into, okay, Jomar, how do I do a Facebook ad? No, we're never gonna go there, because ad platforms are very varied. I'm not gonna teach you how to run ads in, let's say, TikTok. First of all, that's so easy. But what you do before you create, that's even more important. Optimizing your ad before it even hits the internet is way more valuable to you than me teaching you, this is where you click to create. Now I will not do that for you, because you can just go to YouTube to find that out yourself. Okay. I do want to help prepare that when you make that ad, it's going to be the best ad that you can make, with the targeting the right kind of people who would love to hear from you. Okay. Now, and of course, there's going to be ongoing support, because there's 16 months of work with us. All right. Now, let's go to bonuses. There are tons of bonuses with this one. You're going to get 22 power packed bonuses. The first one is the Asset Building Challenge 2, the course I mentioned earlier from last year. And the second one, that contains 21 different bonuses. The ABC, the Asset Building Challenge 2, contains 22 different topics. Okay. And then there's also an AI automation, which contains 4 sets of AI lessons from July 2024. That's this month. I'm talking here. So if you're listening to this and it's already August, you have 30 days or 15 days filled information in AI, which is, we're not going to tackle everything that AI teaches, only those kinds of AI that you can use for sales and marketing. Okay. Now, on top of that bonus, which is applicable for gold and silver users, we have another set of bonuses for everyone, including the bronze users. And that's a set of disappearing bonuses, 16 different bonuses, which will start appearing any day now. once a month. They're called disappearing because after 60 days, they will be erased. You won't see them again. Every 30 days, there's a new bonus. So you'll always see two bonuses side by side, but one of them will disappear after it's 60 days live. Okay. It's automated. I will not control it. You won't be able to access that page for that disappearing bonus once the 60 days is up. All right. But it's also automated that you will see the brand new bonus. All right. You can attend live. And then if you can't, there's a replay which will be available for 60 days. It's designed that way so that your emotions that will go up and down is arrested by the fact that you need to come back because it's a brand new topic. And there's a list of topics for the disappearing bonuses. All right. So how do you join? You need to join on or before August 5 if you're watching this to take advantage of the prices we have as of now. This part here will change and the prices will go up drastically. Okay? Now, why should you join? Imagine next time this year your funnel could be a consistent money maker. You don't have any more tech frustrations. You do not waste time on money and time on ad spend. You just have profitable results. So if this is you, enroll now and let's fix your funnels for good. All right. Now, let me show you the mega bonuses for gold and silver members. That's the 22 fast mover bonuses. I'm just gonna list it down for you, for you guys to see. This is the first three. This is top products, real earnings, real expenses for affiliate marketers. So you can see how it works. You know, all businesses have expenses. So how do these people earn and what are they spending on? Now, this is a historical, the next bonus is a historical AI lesson from February 2023. You need this to see perspective, what has gone before, and you'll have also the AI bonus for 2024 to compare it with. Number 3 bonus is 4 different examples of affiliate marketing people earning money. Bonus 4 is mindset you should use in affiliate marketing. By the way, Jomar, why is it all affiliate marketing? No, this the first set is affiliate marketing because if you're a beginner who's selling something, you know what to sell. But if you're a beginner who doesn't have anything to sell, then affiliate marketing, which this book is all about, is a great starting point for you because you are selling other people's products. Okay. Another one, now this is no longer affiliate marketing. Bonus 5, digging deeper into niche marketing using physical products. Bonus 6 is how do you make content? Bonus 7, how do you use AI writer apps to make content? Bonus 8, Instagram followers to buyers. This is physical products. And bonus 9, why do I pay for WordPress? What is what you get tools? This is a WordPress centric lesson. This is an example of what the lessons look like so that you have an idea. Oh, okay, it's diagrams. Okay. So there is a demo on how to make a WordPress landing page in case you're into that, though we normally make a landing page today using a funnel software. Bonus 11, mastering the mental game of business. Bonus 12, creating for Quora, creating content for Quora and Reddit, right? Here's another take at that one. So this is the first one for automation, and this is a totally expanded version of that. You will be able to see this being grown. This one, this explanation. If ever you guys are paying attention to all the gurus, right? Noah Kagan, the guy that starts with an A, I can't pronounce his name. Sounds like an Arab name. They're teaching exactly the same thing. Jama, why is that? Because they're just copying from my mentors. Also, I'm copying from my mentors. And these guys who are so big in the internet, they're just copying from the same mentors. All right. These guys are the new people. The Noah Kagan, they're the new ones. I started in 2008. I am not new. Okay. And as far as I know, there was no one in the country doing this in 2008. As far as I know. Okay. Let's proceed with the next. Are you okay? This is our bonus. You're just going to get it if you join us in the. So this is another one view of that one. Bonus 16, sales funnel inside look. You want to see this because you want to see how it works, right? Now, bonus 17, select affiliate marketing secrets. And bonus 18 is fears. How do you fix your fears? This is the emotional level. What are the marketing myths that you should overcome? And what email marketing tools should be you should be using. All right. Bonus 19, a new diagram for email marketing concepts, making 2 landing pages, a demo. Bonus 21, strategies for affiliate marketing. And finally, the bonus 22, which actually contains so much stuff, AI plus automation. The next session for this is happening on the deadline, August 4. This is just a sample of what we discussed in the third session of AI plus automation. And the questions in that last sessions were incredible because I was able to give them immediately what is the AI tool they wanted. And a lot of the AI tools, you think you'd find it in YouTube or Google. No, you don't. Okay. A lot of the AI tools are not yet well marketed. The best tools are not yet well marketed. You need somebody like me who's always looking for the best tools to help you navigate what would be the tools you should be using, especially AI tools for marketing. Okay. Because I'm always looking for that. I'm always trying to use them. Okay. This is just one of the bonuses, your AI bonuses, right? This is just one session. Okay. And there's 4. All right. Hey, that's just the bonus. This is Profiting Funnels Mentoring. The website to go is jhilar.com/PFM. These are ways to pay BPI, BDO, and GCash. But let's ask people, why did they join the Profitable Funnels Mentoring? And we have Abby who's got the said, I wanted to have a choice not to become an employee again. So she used to be an employee. We have Jad who said, I joined because I want to have many sales. And Des here in the live stream. Why did you join, Des? I think it's the same reason. I want to qualify for our Hong Kong sales trip. Yeah. So that's why she's joining. She wrote here in the chat in the live stream. So that's she's already a member. She's listening right now. Okay. So remember, these 22 bonuses, these are only for gold and silver members. Okay. And it's actually called an instant bonus because once I confirm your payment, you get access to the Discord channel, which contains the bonuses. There are 2 Discords, one for AI, one for this 2021 bonuses. So these are all available for you to access. Okay. Jomar, not finished. You've mentioned all the bonuses. What will happen in the mentoring? Essentially, you understanding how to attract your buyers so they will click on your ads. So these are avatars, lead magnets, essentially the same stuff you would probably find in Noah Kagan or these new gurus. Okay. I call them new because I've been doing this for more than 15 years. But you actually get it from me directly. I answer your questions directly. I have way more experience than these guys. And probably I have way more empathy than these guys. Okay. I've joined a lot of the OG affiliate marketers mentoring program. I never really get to talk to any one of them. Even though I pay $3,000, 5,000 US dollars, that's 10 years ago. I never really got their attention. I was just someone to them. If I would submit a question to Jack Canfield, for example, he wouldn't answer it. Though I'm part of his mastermind. So it's different if they're just in it for the money or I'm just really nobody. But anyway, I learned from these guys. That couldn't be bad. But now I'm teaching you guys. I've been teaching this for more than 10 years because, especially in my country where I'm from, Southeast Asia, there's nobody teaching this stuff. However, we're not finished. I still have 3 more bonuses. Everybody gets this, the 3 more bonuses. And these bonuses is practicing success and money bets. Okay. First bonus, this is a Zoom session. Number 2, Zoom sessions. Entrepreneurs accomplish more. How do you accomplish more? Then here's the third bonuses you will get is I will fix your email compliance. So this is a job for me, technical job. I will fix your DKIM, DMARC, SPF records for you. This is at least $600 worth because there are services out there who will charge you $600 to $1,000 just to fix this stuff. To the best of my ability, I'll do that for you, especially if you're a beginner, you don't have that yet. This is a brand new requirement by Google and Yahoo for 2024, April. Yeah. Okay. So that's the additional bonuses for you guys. What will you learn? The marketing mindsets, all of this stuff. Won't mention it. You can just read it. Okay. So here are the stuff you will do. Okay. Create email funnels, create sales funnels, set up your website if you have one. If you don't have one, it's fine. Make sales funnels that will get clients. All right. What else? Oh, here's some other comments that people said. Before that, let me tell you how much this is priced at. So full payment is only 30,000 pesos. It's like $600. Yeah. This will go to around $1,000 already. Okay. So this is $600 around that. The gold, you joined for a discount of 4,000 pesos. You got 22 bonuses, is 26,000 pesos for full payment. If you want the bonuses and you can afford only 4,000 a month, then for 7 months, you can pay 4,000 for 7 months and you get the 22 bonuses. And then if you're really just trying to, you're beginner, you just want to dip your toes into this, you're running ads already, okay? You have a lower budget, then it's 1,999 times 16 months. You can cancel anytime. I just really want you to test this out. You get the 3 bonuses and the 3 new bonuses, all right, that I mentioned. You also get the disappearing bonuses, which appears every month for 16 months. And you have my personalized attention, even if you're paying this one. All right. So at all price points, this one and this one, you're covered. So to get the 22 bonuses, make sure you're getting gold and silver. And if you just want to, feet wet, 199 times 16, I just want to enjoy the disappearing bonuses and get started with my funnel that actually gives you results. So join us now. Okay. So remember, to get the 22 bonus, you need to get in 4,000 or 26,000. Okay. Your deadline is August 4. All right. This is called a QR codes. It goes to the same website. You can find the GCash link, the BPI, the BDO, the credit card link also. If you're doing remittance, you can use the information in this website. Plus, if you are hungry for more step-by-step lessons, this website contains a 1-hour lesson on how to build your sales funnel from scratch and sell a digital product. That it's a complete digital product selling thing that gets dollars from the internet and accepts credit cards. You should check that out. It contains a free training and all the details of that. Plus, in there you can also get a copy of this book as a special offer. I'm also going to give away this book for those people who are joining at the 26,000 level. Okay, the gold one, I'll send this to you anywhere you are in the world. All right. I'm going to fix within 1 week. This thing is going to go out. Okay. If you order within this week, within 1 week, we start getting out of Amazon all over the world and starts shipping to your location. So make sure you get a copy of this book by getting to the 26 or just going there and buying this book. Okay. If you're just really interested in the book, make sure you leave a comment. I'll just give you a link to just the book. Okay. All right. I think, there's some more comments here by people who joined in the PFMs. And Jad said, Jomar has a very small amount of subscribers in YouTube, but solid 100% profit. Now, just to be clear, I have 4 YouTube channels. Each one of the old ones, about 2,000 subscribers, all of them buyers. And my latest, which is brand new, October last year, is around 300 subscribers. But my TikTok is almost 3,000 subscribers. And that's also October of last year. I made brand new accounts just to prove that, hey, let's build a brand new account. And just to prove if I can grow it. So, yeah, in today's world, TikTok is stronger, actually, in growing accounts, in growing followers. But question is, are you growing subs or are you growing buyers? That's the problem. You should be solving that problem because getting followers is not the same as getting buyers. All right. And Estrel is also a member of the Profit Funnels group, and she is a virtual professional, and her main reason is to help her clients create sales. So if you have a virtual professional and you want to learn this funnel stuff so you can help your client, go ahead because you will now be smarter than your client. All right. And lastly, a comment from Abby, malaking Jomar is a big factor that I am not afraid that I got redundated in my company because he is my mentor. All right. Thank you, Abby, for that one. Again, this is jhilar.com/PFM. hurry because deadline is August 4 for you to join us. We are already going to start lessons this coming week after the week of August 4. All right. So when I say August 4, that's midnight of August 5. So that's the same thing. Okay. But this is Sunday. Okay. I don't work on Sunday. So you have to join on Saturday, this coming Saturday. All right. To get all 22 bonuses. That's it. This is Jomar Hilario. I will now pause if you have questions. This part here will probably not be in the recording. Okay. So did you learn something? If you did, please type it in the chat. If you learned anything new today, or what is the most challenging part for you, you can also answer that. That's also going to be a good place to start. Ilan yung bonus ko talaga lahat, no? I've never really counted it. Let's try it. 22 plus 3 plus 16. 41. It's 41 bonuses all in all. You get instant access to the bonus AI, yung gold and silver. You get instant access to the 22 plus yung AI pa, which I consider just one, though ang daming sessions noon, mga 4 yun eh. So, there are totally 41 bonuses. And these are heavily edited bonuses. So, wala na yung mga, hi guys, you don't hear the stuff, sound check, greetings, hi guys, how are you? No more, just go directly to the lessons. Okay? That's 41 bonuses, 3 bonuses for the course itself, and 16 monthly bonuses, which will appear every month for you. Okay? So if you go into the bronze, you get bonuses plus 16 bonuses. If you get into the silver, there's additional 22 silver and golds. Right? Website is jlar.com/pfm. Des, you want to say something? Des is already a member.
Hello, Sir Jomar. Good evening.
Hello.
Ayan. Ayun, I'm just very excited everything that you said earlier because as the enrollee of the course already, we've already met, I think, 4 times. And I think I'm
Yeah.
taking for granted yung opportunity to really learn and act right now and apply everything that you taught us. The automation itself will really work miracles. We have this roller coaster emotion.
Yes.
Sometimes you're good to showing up, but most of the time you don't want, di ba? Kasi because of the rejections, because of the challenges that we have in the business that we are running through. No? Program that you're offering us will really benefit all of us that really want to build the momentum that we want in showing up consistently, kasi and
Yeah.
really the result that we want. Kahit tulog ako, kaya ko i-show yung business na meron ako. I can show na this is the best business or best product that you can avail. But I'm really wondering why I'm not having the sales that I want, the result that I really wanted. And I think this is what I lack. And I'm very excited. Ano pa yung mangyayari sa 16 months that you are offering us for a very merciful price. Merciful talaga. And that's all, Sir Jomar. Thank you.
Enrolled. Okay. And let me just quote her on that. I call this the mercy prize, the bronze prize, and targeted at really beginner entrepreneurs who are afraid of investing in themselves. So if you're afraid of investing in yourself, just join this. If you can cancel after 1 month, if your fear has ramped up. What you don't know is what Des mentioned in the bonus AI plus automation. They learned how to automate showing up online. When I say showing up, being able to be online though you're doing other stuff like taking care of a newborn baby or taking care of your emotions which are making you feel down. But because of automation, you can now show up online without considering your emotions. And that's very powerful because you do not and cannot control it. If I don't feel like working today and stuff like that. As an entrepreneur, she has a business for 5 years already, lots of expenses. But in AI plus automation bonus, they learned that repurposing by automation, hosting by automation, using AI for almost everything you do, but still having a human touch. So thank you very much, Des, for that sharing. Make sure you join us in PFM. Gold and silver will get you the 21 bonuses. Here's your QR. That's the website. And These are the number of bonuses you will get. Bronze will get you 19 bonuses, and silver and gold will get you 41 bonuses. This is Jomar Hilario. Please remember, one of the things I introduced earlier when I started this was to answer this question. What was our question? It was, sorry, I'm spending so much on ads, but I can't tell if they're actually working. Our competitors are rapidly outpacing us. We need to identify what's missing in equity. All of this I answered for you. And in the course, the Profitable Funnels Mentoring, I will guide you in making it happen in your business. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, by the way, I have one of the most radical guarantees on the planet that you will ever find, a 365-day happy client guarantee. You need to be happy as my client, or I will just give you your money back. Okay. And that's this one here, that logo there. That's 365-day money back guarantee. I've had this guarantee for a few years now, just a few years. Before I had 30 days, 60, 90 day. Now it's like the whole year. Okay. There's no risk. Okay. Make sure you hurry up before your competitors get a wind of this stuff and they overcome you. Okay. God bless.